Alright, mic check, testing 1, 2, looking good. I see my camera, I see Chip's camera, I see Divinity in the back. Welcome everyone to another episode of Muckluck Streams, the first of 2019. Happy New Year. We are coming back at you today with another episode of Divinity Original Sin 2's Definitive Edition, Lone Wolf Full Undead Team Honor Mode gameplay. I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Muckluck. And we are in Act 4. We are in the final act, and the stress is real. We had some really close calls yesterday. Hey, White Tiger! Happy New Year to you as well. Good to see you, buddy. Was not sure if I'd see any of the usual suspects for another 43 minutes. My kid in rare form wanted to go to bed almost an hour early, so I was like, okay, so I'm here early. Had free time. So yesterday we left off having just killed Isbiel, the undead dwarf that was messing with the Dwarven Monarch, the Queen. Don't know what happened to the Queen. I got knocked out and woke up in this pit, and I had to fight my way out. Killed all of them. Now I'm here. Can you pick that Fane? Yes, he can. Let's see. Does this go back? Okay, so this goes back to the chamber I'm familiar with. So I'd stepped into this room here. And I had attempted to throw this crate of death fog at the bad guys. And then they captured me with conversation and teleported me over into this pit and started blasting me with crap, and it got really hectic. It turned out, though, that all the enemies are undead, so the Death Fog Barrel, the only thing it would have killed was the freaking hostage, the Queen. So, probably good that I got interrupted with that. I don't know if we need her alive or what. Whoa, I'm encumbered. Do we need that big shield? 825. Nope. Let's throw this here. We're gonna have to do another trip to town where we become a lore master and go through everything again at some point. Not a gold. Let's see what we got in here. Alright, pick the lock on that chest. Oh, wait, hold on. What was that message? This lock cannot be picked. Alright, Fane. Hold on to the treasure chest. Carry the whole dang box. Panties. For once, I did not loot the pant. Oh, yellow quality knife. The Explorer Cyrus Friedman. Okay. Man, wouldn't you love to be working at a table, dining on your berries and cheese, and have a sewage duct right above you? Just dump someone's toilet water right on your table. Get your cheese all soggy. Happy New Year, Mystics. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what's in here. Oh, good stuff. Definitely want to grab that. Okay, so this room is all looted. So let's go back here to where we fought to the death and see if there's anything else in here. Got a lot more death fog. I already teleported a lot of death fog to the ship in case I need it for any shenanigans. Not sure if there's any more big bad living bosses I can hurl death fog at. Does it work on the demons? There were those demons that kept coming at me before. Let's grab some of these barrels and teleport them to the boat. I'll need to make some room with my weight capacity to be able to just carry them around. Here's some that accidentally got burst during the fight. Although it's not a threat to me, I can't see what's going on there, so let's throw a tornado through this. The cleaner, quicker picker up. A freaking tornado! Is there... Oh, you groaned at that joke? Come on.
I've spotted something.
Oh, fake wall. Okay. With how the whole room's flammable, that doesn't make me nervous at all. Oil everywhere. Okay. Is there any way to move this thing out of the way, or do I guess I just have to go all the way around? Let's just torch the room. I know this is gonna sting a little bit, but we'll be fine. Oh, well, that doesn't open it. Okay. Guess we go around. I missed crotch cam. It always brings them back. No, it doesn't, but I like when it works.
I found something. That sounds like the Queen.
Yeah, he's actually all tuckered out right now, so...
I'm coming for you. Isbiel, the traitor! Where is she?
Oh my god.
Split her black skull in two.
This is very new. Okay, hold on. If we're about to go into a fight... Feign not enough strength. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. Feign isn't strong enough to move a death fog barrel. Let's see. Can I teleport this on top of her? Just about. Okay, I'll leave Feign right there. So in the... Feign, I just said I would leave you there. That was tactical. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. Alright. So in the vanilla version of the game, after Queen Justinia disappears, I get knocked out, we don't see her again for quite some time. And then she's like in some baron's house or something on the second floor. So I have no idea why she's right here. Oh, Mystics. I missed you. Hobbits, man! Dude, what are the odds seeing you in Ketrock's channel? That was pretty cool. And if you've got a good joke, give it to me. And I'm not talking about your wee-wee. Alright, Isbiel is dead.
By whose hand? Yours? It should have been my own axe to slice her neck. Take me to her bones. I've a mind to chop them into pieces, the foul witch.
Justinia struggles to control her rage. She closes her eyes. She breathes the Sue's fetid air. She waits.
She is dead. And that is that.
You have much to account for. The death fog was almost deployed. Thousands could have died.
Justinia pounds a fist against her palm. One smack, then a second, then a third.
You may not believe me, but what I did, I thought I did for the sake of my people. The sinking of the Peacemaker, the driftwood smuggling operation, the death fog, Black Peak Isle.
You're listing a whole lot of crimes where people were killed.
Power always comes at a great cost. Sometimes you have to take some lives to save others. And I shall always put dwarven lives first. You must understand this. It was only a matter of time, she said. And I never doubted it. The scouts talked of living weapons.
It would be so easy to drop a death fog barrel on her head. So easy.
If we didn't come for the Order, the Magisters and Paladins, they would come for us. They had my ear all the while, the Black Ring. I'm sorry. Truly sorry. To think of it.
Tell her of the wedding and the Voidwoken attack that happened there.
The void closes in then. It's so much more dangerous than even death fog. Death fog we can see and smell. The void is empty, intangible. We don't know it's there until its creatures are upon us.
The most vile of traitors has yet to die. You.
Unless you've felt the pervasive weight of the crown, you've no authority to judge me.
I've got a sword,
Each
though.
of my subjects is like a child to me, and a mother protects her children. They
But a
have
muckluk
right
needs
to a
XP.
future.
She pauses, then lowers her voice.
Yes, I was wrong. Yes, I was weak. But I'll never apologize for putting the kingdom above all else. If it is to survive, then its enemies must be vanquished.
You've shown no mercy even to your own subjects. You deserve none from us.
Arx's air is clear of death fog, yet you would still see me dead. That's not justice.
Every single person I've talked to about you has called you the Mad Queen because you just, like, kill people for indiscriminate reasons.
The Queen will reign, with or without your permission.
Alright. I really hope this works. First thing I need you to do is not move. So to that end, you and I are going to stay right here. White Tiger, I miss those emotes, man. It's good to have you back. Oh, blocked! Did you know I could block that? Was that a 1000? Damn. Alright, let's try this out. If this wasn't as easy as I thought, this is gonna be a pro embarrassment. Sorry, Chip. Oh my god, how does it feel, lady? This is what you were trying to hit us with. Oh, Fane. Clean up on Isle Justinia. Oh man. I didn't see the XP amount, but we leveled up and the fog hit her for 23,000 damage. Royal Key? Does this open the treasure chest? Yes, it does! Glauchgert! That's crazy. That's a one-handed mace? That's a one-handed mace with triple the damage of mine. What the hell? Does that take care of our weight issue? It does for a little while, yeah, because that's more strength than we had. Excuse my coughs and sniffles, folks. I took some Dayquil right before the stream, trying to suppress the symptoms, but I've been a bit under the weather. Yeah, we did just get a nice weapon, definitely. Let's see if there's anything else down here. She was actually a very tough opponent, but they used her enrage cooldown for roleplay purposes, like before the fight started, when she was like, "Where is she?" So that was not available to her, and then the death fog thing. What are these? On the bottle is written a name. What does the potion do? Are these like... Okay, my first thought is those potions from Harry Potter, where they would turn into people. Oh no, wait. It's source extracted from a person. 96,000 XP for reading that. Okay. So we just hit level 19. 10,000 health. We just hit level 19. Do I need more memory? Thanks for the memory. Yeah, I could use 1 point. Strength. And go here. Get some of this rubbish out of here. Summon only blob and heart of steel. Started to say iron. That would have been the wrong metal. And oh wow, we've got freaking 3 skills max now, guys. We've got Hydra, summoning, and warfare maxed right now. Started using. Not sure. I guess I'll put 1 point of arrow thurge and then have another teleport in the party. Not a terrible thought. Alright, do you need more memory? Laser ray? Yeah, I mean, I could use another point. I could use some more memory. Alright, and we were working on pyro. Alright, so laser and spontaneous combustion. That could be fun. Yeah, make someone explode. That could be fun. Made better than hatchet, inconceivable. In 2 to 10 years, when I get a partner and I get more emotes, White Tiger, do we need a hatchet emote? Hashtag never forget the hatchet. Saw some kind of summoning spell. Isbiel's secret laboratory. Seriously, they were temporarily in refuge in this sewer, and she had time to make a secret laboratory. What? Defend from raids. Oh, Lucky Charm just got us some purple quality armor. I just realized. Oh, there we go.
Papa? Help me, Papa. The lady took something from me.
Oh, God. So these are all the people they drained of source. Okay. So I guess we're sort of done with this area of the sewer. We got a level up though, which was much needed. This is crazy. Mukluk has 4,000 more hit points than Fane. That is insane. Okay. Let's teleport back to the sewer.
Take care of that death fog machine before some kid starts flipping the switches.
And head back to, where were we? Down here. What game next? I mean, we can look at the vote. I've got a vote running right now. Hang on a sec, I have to go into the little admin panel here. Let's see. Yeah, I asked the other day of, what looks boring? Kenshi looks boring? Is that what you're talking about? Twitch pics. What's that one need? Need to see the results of the current poll. Okay. A bunch of votes are pretty close right now. Huh, Arclash has 0. If you don't mind stress, Darkest Dungeon might be good. I actually have Darkest Dungeon in, here, hang on. Let me change this to where you can see my... Oh, no, calm down, Muck. Let's see, Darkest Dungeon. I've played 99 hours. Like many people, I've never beaten it. But I have Darkest Dungeon and Crimson Court. I didn't play the other ones. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing that. You guys could laugh at me. But I never beat it. From what I understand, like less than 2% of the people who own Darkest Dungeon have beat Darkest Dungeon. Oh, okay, there we go. I think the game was just lagging while I was tabbing back in. There's a treasure chest up here. Oh gosh, come on. Why is this being so difficult? Here we go. Gosh, I don't mind the death fog, but I just cannot see. Clean up. Alright.
I've spotted something.
Secret door. Just in case we need it.
A city and its people can be measured by the number of children in its...
What you doing?
A little girl looks you square in the face. She doesn't smile, she doesn't frown, and she sure as hell doesn't look shy.
Hello, little girl. What are you doing down here?
I live here, silly. You don't. I need to think about this.
She thinks about this.
Now that you're here, I can't very well leave. Suppose you told someone. Nah, that wouldn't do. Nah, you'll just have to die. Get my troll to do it.
You'll what? That's her pet troll? Does Death Fog work on trolls? Hey, Mystics, thank you for the prime. I appreciate your continued support.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. The troll.
Now I love you for 2
And
reasons.
then you'll be dead.
Okay, because I kind of want to fight, I'm gonna pick the funniest response. Noble. Tell her she should know her place. As an adult of noble heritage, you're an entire ladder of rungs above her in the social hierarchy.
You talk funny. And you're not very clever. I like you.
Wait, what? I thought I was picking a fight.
Hey, got any money?
What are you selling?
Stuff. You know, cool stuff. Mostly.
You guys hear that? I said, what are you selling? She said stuff, cool stuff. What's up, Chip? Alright, she's got some good things. Let's get this and this. What's up? I think Chip just woke up. Alright, who is that an upgrade for? Where did they go? Alright, auto sort. Let's see where those 2 items I just bought went. Alright, there's one of them. Leader, 2 lucky charm. 5 int. Oh man, this is a tough call. I guess I'll put it on Muck. Alright, where's the ring? Is that it? Oh, wait. No, that's it right there, I think. 2 summoning. 2 int, 117 health. Oh man, is that even an upgrade? Shoot, I guess I should have looked closer before I bought it. Oh well. Well, you know what? Hold on. So I'm at 9,974 hit points. If I equip this over this ring, I lose 140 health, but I gain more than that in magic armor. I'll just do that. That's fine. Your inventory pains me. White Tiger gives me that a lot as well. I actually, like, all of this section here, I need to become a lore master again and identify it all and take care of it. I just looted a library in yesterday's stream, and all these books were from that. So I do need to get rid of a lot of this. Crafting components, I never know when I'm going to need them. I wish there was a hotkey for read. Like, there's a hotkey you can click to add things to wares, but I don't know if there's a hotkey for reading. I'll just do like one row of this. But yeah, I actually do need to free up some weight so that I can be flinging some death fog around and not worry about it.
Hello.
See what she's got for sale. A teddy bear. Useless. Okay. What else we got? Oh, there's another troll there. Does every kid have their own freaking troll?
What do you say when a cat wins the dog show?
What do you say when a cat wins the dog show? Jester, it's a cat has trophy.
That's right. You're fun. I like you. Bye then.
Okay.
What do you call it?
That painting is definitely unique.
Yo, guys, this troll has a fez and a very dapper mustache. Latif. What do you think you're up to? Nothing? Nothing? Not up to anything. What are you up to? Alright, let's quick save and see if we can fight some trolls. What are you weak to? This one's weak to air. This one's weak to poison.
As in four. It's four.
And this one's weak to fire. Of course. Move kit. What? He doesn't even care. Salty water? Do you just pee on me? Ha! One down. Can I charm these? Yep. Alright. Now I need to find out if I can teleport them into it. Invalid target. Grounded? What does that mean? Alright, let's throw muck over there and I'll grab another death fog barrel. And this is mainly so that there's oil there, just to slow them down. Means heavy is fine. Probably. Oh god, the charm already wore off. Why? Oh, why am I locked in here? Why am I locked in here? The door was open earlier. Houston, we have a problem. This is the weak to poison one. This is the weak to fire one. Ah, shoot. Break down the freaking door. Ah. Okay. Do I have any? Oh, adrenaline. What? Guys, my summon incarnate button is not memorized right now. Did I replace a piece of gear that had neither summon totem? My primary 2 skills aren't memorized. I had like potions in their spot. Did one of my maybe like a piece of gear I had equipped had memory on it? Oh, God. Alright. Oh, that doesn't hurt the box. Are you for real? You've earned the villain tag. Oh, I killed these children's pet. Oh god, did I kill the children too? I don't know if I killed the children too. I kind of just went crazy. Okay, what is going on with my hotbars? Okay, unlearn that, I guess. Unlearn that. Let's see. There's the incarnate. There's the totem. There's the totem. I've literally had those skills since level 1, and then it's just like, if we have to pick a move to take off your bar, you probably don't want this one. Like, excuse me? Okay. Now we can see what's going on here. Some gold. So we got almost like 120k XP from those 3 trolls. So that's pretty rad. And we only cost some orphans a home. So, you know, didn't cost us anything too much. Only regret is killing the troll with the fez and the dapper mustache. Trap disarming kit. Let's see what's in this treasure chest here. Stuff. Stuff and things. Alright. I think we've cleared this floor. That was the Dark Souls reference. This was just loot. That went up to the wedding party. This went to Queen Justinia. This was spiders. However, you know, at the wedding party, after I left, someone in chat told me that there's a fight that triggers if you try to eat the cake. I'll go try. I'll see what happens. Ow, in advance. Because we snuck in there and the guards were outside not letting people in because there's dead people everywhere, and I looted the place and just teleported out. Alright, feign teleport to Mukluk. That's the wrong way. That's... stop trying to steal stuff. This way, this way.
The elf gives you a slow clap. Clap.
Chip, you're slipping.
Clap.
You're slipping.
The evil Isbale is dead. The doctor will see you now.
I will go find this doctor.
The elf bows his head in thanks. You turn away.
So we already know the doctor from our quest with Jahan in Act 2. The doctor is actually a drama leak, some big demon. So we will find out what happens when we get there. Where's this cake? I don't see a cake. It's also possible chat was trolling me yesterday. That's always possible. Some herbs. It's like a beer tent? Oh, it's like a little bar. Okay. Yeah, I 100% do not see a cake here. I see pizza. That's my kind of wedding. They serve pizza. Oh, the cake is this giant... Wow, okay. The cake is the giant freaking thing in the middle of the room.
Come on, throw it!
There are two. They're alive, and they look hostile. Time to play.
I did not see that coming. That's what she said. I know, I know, I know. Dude. The friggin' Joker was here? Weak to fire. Well, they've only got like 60 health. Oh, they explode for 800 damage when they die. Alright, so I just gotta try to one-shot him. No, don't miss! You dumb totem. You think the guards outside would notice if I summon an earthquake? I didn't know I could knock down a ghost. Oh my god. Guys, it's okay. It's safe now.
What is happening out here?
Oh god.
Haven't we seen enough tragedy today?
Tell him about the ambush. Ask where the cake came from.
He considers the wreckage surrounding the ex-cake. Understanding dawn.
Dude, he walks out. There's just like cracks in the earth, fire everywhere.
That cake, it came from the doctor with a letter of congratulation. It was truly a magnificent sight, but the wedding was cut short before we could even slice it. Void woken, sabotage, bad cake. You'd think someone had it in for our little lady.
Ask about the doctor.
Few have seen his face, and no one knows his name.
It's a drama leak.
He corresponds only by messenger. The townspeople seldom speak of him, which is strange now that I think of it. He'll open your belly and fill it with jelly. The doctor is in, the doctor is in. He'll rip off your toes and shove them up your nose. The doctor is in, the doctor is in.
What?
Heard a kid singing that the other day. Her mother heard it too, and beat the poor tyke senseless. That was funny, I have to admit. Gotta take your entertainment where you can when you're on duty.
So I have to take responsibility for hunting this doctor down? I can't just be like, well, now you know, he tried to kill this lady, go deal with it, guard.
Can't say I blame you. I don't want to appear disloyal. But as dwarven weddings go, this one had a tad more blood than usual. A tad.
Oh, I can't loot the little robots? Oh, there's a handwritten note in the cake. To the happy couple upon this special occasion, though unmatched by the bride's own sweetness, may I offer this confection as a symbol of the sugared desire on which new love glides. May you enjoy each rich bite and the explosive finish soon to follow. I'm told a certain Isbiel has made the guest list. Please ensure she's present when the cake is sliced. She will surely erupt with joy. So this whole thing was an assassination attempt against Isbiel. Okay. Now, the doctor fight truly scares me on honor mode. When I beat the game on honor mode with a 4-man party, I actually lost a few people on the doctor fight and had to run away and sneak back in and retrieve the bodies and re-engage it a second time. It was challenging. Okay, let's go back to the sewers. And there's a section of the sewers we haven't done yet. It's this boss fight down here. So let's head over there. Pick the lock vein if you can. Whoa. What was that? Oh, do I have to teleport down into that room? Maybe not. No, I don't. I can come at it from a different angle. Gotta find that sweet spot. Hit it like, Cajun frozen heart.
He's just a child. Looks it, yes. But I sense something more.
Alright. So, in vanilla, you taunt this kid enough, and all of these dead people in these cages come to life, and the kid turns into a demon, and it's just bad news bears.
Come on, you gotta let me out of here. I wouldn't do anything wrong, mister. You gotta believe me. Let me out, please. I'm not a mistake.
Keep your distance and ask how he came to be here.
The Magisters put this collar on me because I can make fire with my fingers. Then they just left me here. They're so mean.
The boy's frown turns to a smile, and he beams like the summer sun. Impossibly, your heart stirs at the sight of a young child confined to a cage.
You're so cool. But why is your face all covered up like that? Can I see? Can I?
Jester, remove your headwear and make your jaw clatter like a child's toy.
Oh, that is awesome. You're like a skeleton, but you can talk. I never heard of anyone like that before.
The child's glee quickly turns to sorrow. Tears come in great, shimmering droplets.
Can you let me out now? I don't think the Magisters are ever coming back.
Oh, I'll certainly try.
You just gotta. Just light those candles. It's easy, I swear.
He gives you a look that is at once hopeful and hopeless. One last tear slides down his impossibly pink cheek. A hungry kitten couldn't look more plaintive.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this right off the get-go, but... You know what, actually, let's do something different. Let's start with a lot of flammable surfaces. Fane, come here. I'm gonna corrupt this and have the room start with poison everywhere. Alright.
Am I gonna die?
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
Snuffed out. The flames have faded. There must be a trick to keeping them lit.
Ah, man. Okay.
The flames have faded.
I didn't do nothing
There must be a
wrong,
trick
I swear.
to keeping them lit.
I'm guessing I have to light them all at the same time. You know what? If I can do that, let me just start from the high ground. Let me save game, because paranoia. I mean, one lost fight, and this all over, so...
Touch, bleeding heart. You could have left me here. Should have left me here. But you just couldn't
What a
resist
shot.
those great big watery puppy dog eyes, could you? You're weak. But then... Siva's standards were always uneven.
Siva? He does Meister Siva?
Then looking at you, that hasn't changed.
You mentioned Siva. Are you Godwoken?
Oh, but they call us by so many different names, don't they? First sorcerer, then Godwoken, all the while dangling another one in front of us. Divine. You want it bad, don't you?
I want it bad.
You're chasing this thing, this label. Maybe you're trying to save the world. Maybe you're just doing it because they tell you to.
Alright, real quick, I want to inspect him and see what elements work great. Oh god, we're not using fire. Ah, it's a shame. I like fire. Okay.
The Seekers told me the same thing. They told me I could rise. I could be the next divine. I fell for it. Well, who wouldn't, eh?
Alright.
I sought the light, but not in the way they'd expected. I heard the voice. Lucian himself. He gave me the truth. He told me to carry it. He made me real.
Yeah, if I die and lose the whole honor mode experience to this guy that I let out of a cage, it's gonna be real dumb.
He showed me that they're traitors. They have him captive, you know? Oh, yes. He's alive, but he's imprisoned. He has instructed me to free him from his enemies. The Seekers doubted me. Lucian told me to express myself, so I did. I showed those Seekers exactly what I could do. Seekers might be faithful, but they sure as hell aren't smart. The last time they tried to stop me from expressing myself, I killed a dozen.
Expressing myself. Hero, draw yourself up. You betrayed the Seekers after they took you in? You were indeed a mistake.
I am no mistake. The mistake was theirs. I cannot be held responsible for a mistake I did not make. The mistake was theirs, and they make it still. You see, Ahu and the Seekers have Lucian imprisoned beneath the tomb. They tap into his source and use it for themselves. I know how to access his cell. I can show you the way once we pass the path of blood. Together we can do this. Together we can save Lucian. Together we are the truth. What do you say?
I have no idea what happens if you say join us. And again, if there's any kind, like if there's any more of those jokes where it's just like, LOL, you die, roll final credits, you know, and then it would make you reload the game, like, it would just end the entire adventure for me, and we've already seen one of those. So, I'm gonna do the harder road that I know does not end the game, unless I die. He's dangerous, we should kill him.
He's dangerous. We should kill him.
That's what I said. Nice story. Time to die.
A razor grin unfolds upon his lips.
You're mad! I can't let your madness threaten the great divine! In the name of Lucian, I'll put you down. It's my duty to kill you. It's also...
my pleasure. It's going to summon a small advantage. You're such a powerful sorcerer, you won't mind if I do this, would you? What? Okay, timeout. You know what, that didn't count. That didn't count. Timeout. I wasn't ready. Oh god, it's saving the game. It just saved over our only save file.
Don't you?
What the hell? I am so disoriented right now. Oh, what the frick? Okay, Karon teleported here. He summoned cursed electrified water, electrified my blood, summoned a patch of oil, shot a laser ray at the oil, which set Muck on fire and created a fire cloud, summoned a patch of cursed poison here, going up from the side, summoned a patch of cursed necrofire in the back, and reanimated Seva the many-faced, Sahun Woundbinder, probably some kind of healer, Kajun Frozen Heart, and Urhia the Snake Charmer for his first turn. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna try to summon a blood incarnate up there if I can. It's gonna come out electric if I do that. Damn it. Not what we want. Alright, what are you weak to? Healed by... oh, they're undead. Healed by poison. Alright, this guy's weak to fire. You know what? No. Let's... we're not gonna settle. I'm not gonna summon one this turn that's gonna be poop for the next 10 turns. Alright, Fane's turn. If I blast this guy, I could possibly mind control him.
Prepare yourself.
He took 0 damage. Okay. I can't risk that. I'm reloading just to last turn. It auto-saved at the start of the fight, but I can't risk progressing with our first 2 turns having nothing of note happen. You're slipping again. You gotta work on your balance. There's been multiple times when he's like rolled over in his sleep and just gone to like fall off my leg and then been like, oh god, and just like sink his claws into my leg. I'm like, oh my, why? Oh, I wonder if the... I think the boss is living. Yeah, I should have pushed a death fog crate, you know, all the way down here. Wait. Oh, guys! That spell he did that started the fight? It appears that there's randomness to it. Look, there's no electricity this time. This fire down here, this was acid before. It's different now. And he didn't laser ray me this time. He shot me with a bow? Okay. What? Guys, look at Karon. He's way weaker than a minute ago. What happened? Do you guys remember earlier? He had like 3,000 armor and magic armor and like 7,000 hit points. Now he's got 4,000? Was that maybe that was only during the conversation, or was it a display bug or something? Well, if he truly doesn't have armor, knock him down. Oh, this guy's got wings. So did this guy not take damage before because he's protected by the cage? Is that what's going on there? Alright, I guess we'll just tunnel vision these two since Karon is CCable, I guess. Hope this hits him. He still took 0 damage. Like, the fire won't go into the cage. Okay. I'm not gonna reload for that, but it is frustrating. Oh, the blood totems we summoned before the fight started didn't wear off this time. Last time they were destroyed by the electricity going everywhere. Oh no, she picked him back up. My knockdown has worn off. Put out the fire. Ice shard. Ow. Alright, double tap both of you and knock down. Excuse me. Chameleon cloak on Sadha? But he stepped into the fire and broke his invisibility. Okay.
I'll yield to none.
Let's see. Alright guys, let's use one of my favorite spells. Looks like we got 3 targets in range of Earthquake. Alright, and that knocked down 2 of them also. I forgot about the knockdown part. I usually just gotta throw that spell willy-nilly, so that was even better.
They called me a mistake.
Oh man. All the oil she touches, she's spreading necrofire too. The boss just died. That is so weird that when he's not in conversation, he has like half the displayed values. Is the RP there that he used some of his life force to bring these other guys alive or something? I don't know. Just trying to break all their armors. Success. Now they're all CCable. Oh, I thought that was going to hit all three of them. That's a bummer. Alright, Tentacle Lash. Really, we've only got one threat, and it's that dude up there on the cliff. Everybody else is right here in a neat little pile now. Oh, wait, those heal from poison. Don't do that. This is gonna hit one of my own guys, but it's fine. Alright, we killed the healer. He teleported Fane into the fire. Alright. Okay. All that's left is Kajun here. Alright, let's step back into our bubble. Safe space! Alright, just got Sava to deal with now. Yeah, I should be able to just deal with this with ranged attacks and maybe one more round of combat if he doesn't move. Ooh, critical. Can he kill that incarnate this turn? No, he can't. Well, apparently the scariest part of this fight was when it lied with how much hit points he had before the fight. It's like, this is madness. And then the fight starts and he's got a third of that. And I'm like, wait, what? Alright. Let's get that juicy loot. Oh, that guy had 4 charm or mind control arrows. That would have been very different if he had used those.
The spirit winks at you.
Looks like we're chiseled from the same stone, Godwoken. You must be so proud.
Eat his soul.
He laughs, lightly at first, then heartily. Then the laughter stops. The spirit looks to you in terror, but before he can put words to his fears...
He's like, wait, what are you doing? Alright, got our source point back. So I'm apparently using telekinesis to get treasure from way down there. That's cool. Apparently my guy didn't want to get his toes hot in the fire, so we're running all the way around. That's permanent? It doesn't have a duration. I guess it is. Okay. Alright. Repair hammer.
I've spotted something.
Oh, I was about to leap through that gap in the wall, but we found a secret door. Some kind of torture room. Lovely. Nails and lockpicks. Lucky Charm just got us a purple quality dagger. Backpack. Skeleton holding itself. I'll just rest here a moment. Bleh.
This again. No can do. Nailed shut. They won't budge.
Can you attack them? Yes, you can. Alright, quick save. Don't know where we're going. I guess I have to break my way out. It's a tarp. They wanted me to do that. There's a dead guy here.
The Magister spirit looks up at you from a tortured face. His eyes are filled with pain and terror, and his hands grasp tight to each other, clenching and clenching, harder and harder.
In this dingy hole to end my days. Here, where I once toiled, but oh how I prayed for an end. And I'm still praying.
Huh. Okay. So I guess he was tortured to death? Jar of mind maggots, those sell for a ton. Where are we? Oh. We're like in the Paladin's basement?
So they do it.
Oh, so they attacked Magisters. Okay. Well, it was a Magister torturer in the Paladin dungeon. So he did torture people, then was tortured, I believe.
Stay back. It's for your own good.
Who or what is behind the door?
Found the undead freak here already chained up by the Magisters. They say she's a witch. I say...
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon.
Not an understanding. They're holding the witch prisoner, then?
Damn right. Lucian spoke of creatures like this Windigo. They spread their black magic.
I've killed her twice.
Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons.
I've encountered this Windigo. It was not a pleasant event.
You know this trickster?
Proclaim that you can help the Paladins. Windigo's talents are no match for my own.
Well, go on then. Probably doesn't matter who breaks her, so long as she gets broken. Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make nice. Creep into your thoughts. Keep her out of there, alright?
Okay. I feel like in vanilla there was some opportunity to learn a spell from Windigo here that you could not learn anywhere else, but I can't remember what it was. Quick save.
What's this? Who are you? Give me room, elf.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermon, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Too late. The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation.
Motion to the shielded cell. What's all this?
The Magisters can quiet the songs of swords using their collars and cages. I would normally call it a cruelty. But this Windigo thing, she must be contained. We found her here, already imprisoned, cursing the Magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red.
You have anything for sale? Nope.
The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with candy-sweet sights and scents.
Visions of Windigo's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the sound, and your memories contort and coil. Windigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me.
Buttercup?
You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
Wave her aside. I'd like to take over this interrogation.
You underestimate her. You'd have me stand idle as she raises arcs to the ground.
In that moment, you hear music, a lullaby. You glance at the cage. Windigo stands silent. You squint and shiver until the melody no longer echoes in your ears.
Alright, Constitution Persuasion. Rest your hand on her shoulder. I won't let your people come to harm.
I understand. Perhaps you are as dangerous to her as she is to us. There can be no success without risk. I will give you the space you need, then. May Lucian be your guide. Things are under control. For now.
Alright. She appears to be a skeleton now.
You step up to the cell to look at the skeleton you know to be Windigo. The Baron mutes her source, but it isn't her source you fear, but something more. A shadow. She says nothing, but you still hear her words.
An unexpected pleasure. For both of us, I'm sure.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you. An urge to power down the device to release Windigo from her cell.
Question the urge. What is there to gain by freeing Windigo?
Her mouth remains closed, yet her voice settles in your mind like a damp fog.
There are others. His chosen. Yet I am no longer among them. They seek what you seek. The hammer. I am ready to share what I know. The God King rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
The voice is gone. Windigo is still.
You
reach your hand towards the device, and your inner source is stifled, as if you'd never rid yourself of that cursed collar.
You recall the blacksmith in Fort Joy that removed your collar. Try to copy her technique and disable the device.
After a bit of tinkering, the machine whines pitifully, and the shield surrounding the cell flickers off.
Come to me, sweet.
She steps forward, slowly but
I'm cinnamon now.
She holds out her hands, bony palms up. They emit no fire, no ice, no curse.
The God King no longer grants me his favor. Mask ripped from me and flesh flayed to bone, because the God-woken still walks Rivellon. Now he's chosen another. I should hate you for what you've done to me, hate you for the hell I've lived. But I hate him so much more. He loved me when I was
a woman scorned.
He cast me out when you failed to die. Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name and in mine.
Why did you... Okay, so I don't remember what it was, but I remember there was something really good you can get from talking to her. So I'm going to drag this out. Why did you ever ally with the God King?
The Covenant. It sounded so beautiful. Eternity right there at my fingertips. Yet it's all a lie. There is no grand reward, no enduring prosperity. Just slavery within the void. The rule of a hellish hand. I was so naive. The God King told me I was special. He came close, and then closer still. Hearing him, feeling him, It was like crashing over a cliff.
Feeling
and
him.
Catch me
Oh.
over and over. I failed him. You just wouldn't die. Of all his punishments, the harshest was the emptiness, the lack of him. I thought if I could just regain his affection, I might taste it again.
Who's the other chosen one you mentioned?
Linda Kem.
Oh, Kem is the leader of the Paladins.
The God King's current beloved. Had more skin in his real bones than on a peeled jackfruit. And it is not only his ear the God King whispers into. The dwarf called Isbel. She bends to the king's every whim.
Killed that dwarf, drained her soul. Nom nom.
If you want to get to the God King, you go through Linda Kem. You topple his Tower of Lies.
About Isbiel.
Yes, her.
She's dead.
Oh, let me see if I can work up some grief over the news.
A moment passes.
No.
How can you be sure Isbiel was working for the God King?
Goodness, how could I not? Her work on Black Peak Isle is legendary, or so she told it at least. The king has an eye for the arrogant. They make such valuable stewards as they clamour for his favour, as I well know.
About Kem?
No, the God King's special boy.
Kem is trying to destroy the Black Ring, not help them, I thought.
Oh, honey. The God-Woken rests in a bed made only of lies. Did you expect him to offer God-Woken his calling card and invite them to meetings? Still, the signs are there. A once-loving husband now estranged from his confused wife. A disciple of Lucian now eagerly stoking the fires of mutiny and discord within the Order. If you want to truly...
Okay.
You must look past
how did you end up in the cell?
The God King. He said if I could find Dallas, eliminate her, I could take my place by his side again. But Kem, he doesn't like competition. All it took was a few whispers. They spread to the Magisters quickly. The Magisters, they've got ways of silencing Source. They knew exactly what to do. The Paladins, well, when they found me, they'd no idea what to make of me.
You're still bound by the Covenant. What comes next for you?
I go to Kem. Or his estate, rather. He's got a Swornbreaker scythe. It'll free me from the Covenant. I'd be mortal, yes, but no longer a slave.
Oh, the succubus on our ship is trying to make a Swornbreaker.
This creature, this monster, would have seen us drowned at sea. Kill her.
Ooh, Fane with a rare opinion. Okay, again, I know we saved the game before the conversation. I know there's something insane you can get from this conversation. I'm going to forgive her for now and see what happens. What's past is past. As far as I'm concerned, you deserve our trust.
Neither of us are inclined to mercy. Let's make the most of this moment, shall we? Before you go, I have something for you. Something I learned. A touch of void, if you will.
Windigo pauses. She doesn't speak the next words, yet you hear them as clearly as a robin's song.
Goodbye, God-Woken.
What did she give me? So many quests are updating right now. Ah, haha. Charm Voidwoken. I remember now. You guys remember the giant kraken we fought yesterday? This allows you to mind control the giant kraken in the final boss fight. That's what this is. If you break his magic armor, you can use this and you can mind control the giant kraken. Let's see. There it is. Is there anything here non-essential? Mosquito swarm. That's what we wanted. Hey, Chef Smitty. Welcome, welcome. Don't know if we're gonna get to the end. Well, assuming we don't die. Don't know if we're gonna get to the finale tonight because there's a freaking lot to do in this act, but we are near there. This spell, the one that you saw that looks like it, Gate, is Dominate Mind. It's a summoner ability, and this is Control Voidwoken, which is different. But they did give them the same icon. Wait a minute, Bloodstained Journal. Do I need that for quest? Do I need to look around down here? No, okay. Well, they're both charming spells. So charming. Alright, so earlier I assumed that I was in the Paladin dungeon. It appears that I'm in the Magister dungeon, and the Paladins just swept through and killed a bunch of people. Unlocked with your bony fingers. Ah, crap.
That undead witch heard her talking about some kind of...
Like, it's not stealing to get anything in here, but it was like stealing to mess with the door, so I had to be sneaky with the door. What? Yo, you have telekinesis. Just pull it. Oh my gosh. Fine, use teleport. Good lord. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So we've done the west half of this basement. Oh hey, this is the lady whose life I saved. I was like, hey, you guys shouldn't kill your own paladin, you're dumb.
I'm glad this one was let off the hook. I'd rather guard a body than bury a corpse any day.
Well, hello again. Welcome to my very, very humble abode.
Had a run-in with your wife.
You did. Divine blessing, she must be so worried. She hated it when I joined the Paladins. Hated the idea of me going to war. But the Black Ring was just a bad memory. Who knew they'd return? Who knew it would lead to this madness?
Alright.
I'll see you again, I hope. The company in here lacks a certain charm.
Ha. Can I get a personal telegram delivered by a hot Asian supermodel every time you go live? Yes. Except the telegram would be a tweet, and the hot Asian supermodel would be a tweet. The best I can offer is I do post on the Discord and the Twitter and the Facebook when I'm going live, just to try to cover as many bases as possible. So have the alerts turned on for one of those and I'll get you there. List of prisoners. Oh, that sheet of paper, this book was the final straw.
Maybe they were shipped to Fort Joy.
Not according to this.
Have some major inventory cleanup to do. Let's see if I can last until the end of stream before I spend 20 minutes doing this.
Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners?
Missing prisoners? Where could they have gone? Oh, wait, no, I know the... Tell her the disturbing truth. The prisoners were used for grotesque experiments by an agent of the Black Ring operating deep beneath the city. The prisoners are all dead.
Her jaw drops. She struggles to process the news.
Yeah, you guys are real shit at your job.
You saw this with your own eyes? I see it in you. You did. This is abhorrent. Outrageous. Evil. Dallas and her whites. They must be involved. This cruelty, this disregard for life.
Well, I don't see any reason to bring race into it, but okay.
Not just of the Black Ring, but of the Hammer. You've done the Paladins a great service. the better we understand the ways of the whites. The closer we come to ending their horror.
It sounds so much worse if someone just pops in, hey, I was thinking about buying this game, what's this? And she's like, the whites! It's just, okay, never mind. Just steps out.
She bows to you in farewell.
Hey, little mini quest. Okay. So I guess we solved a tiny mystery there. So I'm guessing this is we're going to head upstairs and be inside the Magister Fort, and we're going to be at some stairwell that leads down that I completely missed when I went through the Magister place before. Yep, I went through this part of the building. I didn't see this little shack over here. That is exactly what happened.
Come on, damn you. Stop bleeding.
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon a steadily bleeding leg wound. For a moment, it seems to work, but then the bleeding suddenly gets worse.
Damn it!
The paladin is still trying.
How did you get the wound?
One of the Magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee. He should have aimed higher, though. I didn't give him a chance to land a second blow.
You want a healing potion?
My thanks. This is just what I need.
Oh, that's it. Well, no, curse came back.
The potion takes effect, but then your ear catches the faintest sound of angry whispers, and the bleeding suddenly intensifies. The paladin claps her hand over the wound in an effort to stem the flow of blood.
What's going on? It looks like it's nearly stopped. Then it just starts again.
Okay. Bless. Bless removes curse.
The bleeding stopped. Thank you. Wait. No. It's starting again.
What the fudge? Okay. It said whispers. Let's check spirit vision.
The spirit of the Magister jabs a spectral finger into the paladin's wound, uttering some profane-sounding curse.
Wow. So he stabbed her in the knee, and then she killed him, and now he's got his finger in her knee, and he's like, F you, F you. He's just wiggling his finger around in there. You know what? I just had to use Source blessing her, and you messed it up, so I'm gonna eat your soul.
Rage floods the spirit's face. He opens his mouth to say something, but it's too late for words.
Ghostbusters!
At last. Thank you. The wound's closed over. Thank you. Here, I found this on one of the Magisters. It looks valuable. Take it with my thanks.
Win his topless stream. I don't know if you would really enjoy that, because it would just be a blinding white light. Have to really turn down the gamma on your monitor to get any enjoyment out of that. Alright, let's have that quick save, because we just did a lot in that place. The Black House. It's true. It is true. Okay, I think I've done everything in the sewers. I got ambushed here. I think this is the doctor's house, which is debatably tougher than the final boss of the game. This is the Cursed Child, which is new for Definitive Edition. I don't know how to handle that. I haven't been over here at all. Oh, cancel. So I just saw Kim's mansion on the map. Is Kim still here? Because I last saw Kim in person, who we just found out Kim is a traitor, when I found the secret room in here. Let me see if he's still in the Magister basement. Hey, Chip. Coming back for a visit. Okay, where's... Here we go. This is where we left Kim earlier. Let's see if he's still down here looking at Magister evidence. That's a lot of enemies. He is. He's level 20.
You're playing with necrofire.
He's a strong boy. I don't know if I could fight him in the middle of 6 paladins.
Whites were pulling a lot of strings and arcs, I see.
I'm not even sure I could fight him alone. I mean, maybe, but damn. Alright, I just want to see if there's a conversation option for you're a traitor.
You are no longer required here. We have an investigation to conduct.
Alright, so I can call him out on
Enjoy
this.
the city,
But the thing is there's so many boss fights in this act where as soon as the fight starts, it saves over your save file and you're freaking in it. And there's not an easy way. Hey, what? You're making me nervous, dude. There's not an easy way to escape this basement. Alright, so maybe when I hit level 20, we'll think about that. Alright, so let's head over here toward the Lizard Consulate and Kim's Mansion. That section of the city we haven't been to. Alright, over here with all this blood, this is where we got ambushed by demons. We barely lived, but we got one of the demons almost dead, and then they, like, evac'd. That's a big dead Voidwalken.
Stranger, I implore you, turn back.
Hey, Hurrytron, Happy New Year to you as well, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
Void. The consulate lies in ruin. Accursed flames lap at every corner.
That is a huge Voidwalken.
The paladins are great and faithful warriors, but some tragedies even they can't undo.
I've got a knack for killing Voidwalken. Maybe I could help.
I'm sure your skill would prove invaluable were there Voidwoken left to slay. I'm afraid the terrors waiting within aren't so tangible, however.
The priestess's eyes glaze over, and she shivers in fear.
You'd have to be mad to continue. And if you managed to escape, you'd be madder still. I can't say more.
Okay.
Weak faith enables tragedies such as these.
So it's on fire? Oh, it's on necrofire, and they can't put it out.
The consulate's in shambles. Are the paladins just
This
going
is
to
no
stand
ordinary
around?
fire. Water has no effect. Better to just contain it until it dies down.
Okay, I remember this. I remember this. So, what I did... Because you have to bless every patch of cursed fire. So what I ended up doing was connecting all the fire into one big fire, and then one bless was able to handle it. Bless. Did we just make blessed poison clouds? I did not know that was a thing. I did not know that existed. Oops, we burned a guard outside. She's mad. Does Tornado work on this? It works on Death Fog. Oh my god, that's way easier. That doesn't use source points. I just need to use tornadoes. Hey, Christopher J. How's it going? We're throwing tornadoes at people. Dead death. There's a dead Voidwalken. Dead lizard. It's a lizard consulate. I imagine we'll find a lot of dead lizards. Picklock. So I do remember this fight. There's these burning skeletons, and every time you kill them, they respawn in the nearest patch of necrofire. So you end up chasing them through this whole mansion. You can sort of save some time by clearing the necrofire. So... Oh, hey Chip, what's up? Once again, if you connect 2 patches of necrofire, you can clear it with 1 spell instead of 2. There we go. So all of that fire just became normal flames, which will burn itself out in 2 turns. I'm the same, man. I keep muting the stream so I can have a coughing fit slightly off screen and then coming back. I really want to be here because I enjoy this so much, but I don't know. I don't even know if you can hear it in my voice, but I've been under the weather most of the weekend, which includes Monday, Tuesday, the way I said that. Shoot. No, I just wanted to clean things. Aw, man. Okay, what are these weak to? They're weak to water. Or I could just use physical. It looks like it's Muck's turn first, so we'll just use physical. Let's get physical. Oh, cursed blood. There's a curse in this place. The other day I was asking chat if they had any ideas for the next game I should play. And a lot of people gave me some ideas that I looked in during the Steam Winter Sale were on sale for like 90% off. So I bought like 5 games for 75 to 90% off during that sale and got all 5 for less than 20 bucks, which are the ones that are in that vote screen. So that was pretty cool. So those are ready to go depending on what people vote on. And if they hate all of them, I'll play them in my own time. We shall see. XCOM, you sissy? I've played XCOM and XCOM 2. I didn't finish War of the Chosen. Yeah, these guys are just gonna spread this everywhere. Oh nice, we got that fire patch and hopefully that one up there too. Yes. Again, these things will simply be rebirthed in the nearest cursed fire, so combat just keeps going until you can deal with that. Just keep making more. Hey, knocked her bow out of her hand. Okay. Infusion. Put Shadow Infusion on him. We got Voidberg now. Throws a Glitter Bomb on the Incarnate. Oof. We have Cat. Oh. Okay, they made some changes in Definitive, guys. One, it shows the thing like as the spirit going for the fire. And two, they'd consumed the fire. It made it much easier to tell what's going on. Let's put that out. Back in my day, we had to solve the mystery through hundreds of reloads. We didn't have no little spectral guide. Alright, we're gonna do Shadow and Warp Infusion on the Incarnate just to up its damage by 50%. Get 25 per infusion. Oh my gosh, dude, how many fire arrows do you have? How many more cooldown? 3 more turns to get Tornado back. Alright, I'm afraid to make oil surfaces, because if the Necrofire spreads to them, that's just more crap to clean up. Blessing that fire up there, we'll see. I don't know if that's gonna stay gone, or if that's just gonna come right back. And I know these aren't the only skeletons in here. I actually went past the first 2 skeletons over here, just trying to clean up the fire before I attacked them. I didn't realize this was a, you know, there was another group over here. And they just, see, they're firing Necrofire arrows, so they're just making more and more surfaces that I have to clean up that they're gonna be rebirthed out of. Oh. Okay, maybe we got that one. But I wonder if they make another Necrofire surface during the fight, if they'll be allowed to use it. Oh, the totems are gonna shoot at the nothing? Stop! Let's teleport this guy down here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Street OG. Good to see you again. Yes, it is the tornado spam area. Tornado and bless spam and freaking stay dead. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing to drain here. I could get that Void Woken. Ah, that made more Necrofire. So, like, I'm about to kill this guy, and then he's just going to be reborn out of the fire right under him, probably. Oh, it doesn't even use the whole fire. Holy shit. This is annoying. Like, there's not enough blesses and tornadoes in the world when they keep making more patches to be reborn out of. Man, I do not know the best way to go about doing this. Mind control is actually pretty useless here because they are only shooting fire arrows, so they'll just heal each other. If they shoot each other, it would just help them. Both Blesses and Tornado are on cooldown. I've got nothing that can remove Cursed Fire for the moment. Alright, that fire up there finally burned out.
I'm ready.
Did do a good job putting something on the players using different types of different fights between the games on the... Oh yeah, for sure. There's almost countless tactics in this game. How many more turns on Tornado? One more turn on Tornado. Oh, freaking fog. Can't shoot. Alright, I'm gonna get this incarnate working on this fella up here. I went into this knowing exactly what needs to be done to deal with this fight, and I'm having this much trouble. Nice, double knockdown. Sorry, Dead Lizard. Need this. Oh, I actually did go buy Skin Graft. I do have that now, but it's not on the same character that has Tornado. I got Skin Graft on the guy with Poly, but the guy with Poly is not the guy with Aerothurge. Whenever he goes, prepare, I think, prepare for trouble. Make it double. Trying to connect these two fires. And bless.
Prepare yourself.
You know what? I wonder if I move their body further away, if it will make it like harder for them to find the fire. Oh, come on. Really? Couldn't charge because of the corner. I didn't see any now. Oh my gosh, there was like a friggin' square inch of necrofire on the chandelier. So yeah, so Mystics, the way it works is like if you've got a normal surface, if you curse it, it becomes a cursed surface. If you bless it, bless a cursed, it will go back to normal, or if you bless it again, it becomes a blessed surface. And so it's kind of like a small tree, like a +1, a 0, or a -1. And a cursed surface is what these things keep being reborn out of. I mean, I guess just hit it. If I use Infect, it's gonna lower my totem damage. Oh wow, I extinguished that body. If that body had still been on fire, this stuff... Wait! It's lootable! Oh my gosh, I think that one's actually dead. Ha 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 ha. Alright, is this up here fire or necrofire? It's just normal fire, okay. Tempted to use oil, but not going to, because I don't want to have it ignite with necrofire and give them more surfaces. There we go. And knock this thing down. Callous Charm, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I will get you back as soon as I can. Is there still necrofire here? That one's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Wait, what? Did it die? My screen, like, jerked over here to the left. I don't see it, though. Confused. Alright, leap up here. Use your shield toss. That's your highest damage move. You got 900. Give him the tentacle slap. Oh my goodness. I knew what I was getting into. And that was still... Although they made it easier to tell what was going on with that mechanic, I don't think they used to be able to make their own necrofire surfaces last time. You just had to clean up the ones that were already there, not clean up new ones.
She closes her mind.
And nibble this guy. Okay. And let us leap up here, since the stairs are broken. Let's see, Voidwoken, Whispers of Sadha, Bed Lizard. Some books, a letter. Why do I have to go upstairs to look inside this cabinet? I have skills. Okay, well that room's clear. All I was trying to do originally is, I remembered there was a couple of those guys up there, and I remember the first time I did this fight, I had to chase them through this whole freaking mansion, so I was trying to cut off some of the fire. I didn't realize there were actually separate mobs back there. Sneaky, sneaky, breaky. I got the tornado spell off. No! Okay, I thought it was gonna leave one little square. Muck! You're not in the fight, get up here. No! Oh, I was controlling Muck. It shifted to Feign, and then I passed Fein's turn because I was clicking a button to give Muck a command. Bloody hell in a handbasket. Alright, I'm summoning in a water incarnate, because they apparently do 50% more damage to these things. Shadow. 1,200 damage. 1,000 damage. Okay, so I see Necrofire in there. I think if I put that out, I might be able to perma-kill this one really quickly, because I had already cleared the room down here. So we're going to use Bless to turn the Curse Fire into normal fire. Okay. And disarm her bow. Oh no, she's gonna live with 97 hit points. Get your ass back here. And she literally doesn't even have an attack she can do, so she just says, hold fast while you can. Alright, another water incarnate. You don't like my language? What did I say? Holy hell in a handbasket? That was very noble swearage. Nice. I think that one's dead. Hey, heard you like heals. So water incarnates come with the healing spell, which of course you can use to hurt undead. Nice. Knockdown. I'm not sure if these totems can get that angle through the doorway. No, they're not. Alright. Kill them with heals! Nice. Alright. Those are much less painful because of all the fire we cleaned up earlier. Otherwise they would have gone to that stuff. Holy banana in a taco basket. Have to write that one down. Any more souls up here? Yep. Lucky Charm just procced. Visitor's Book. Encumbered. Let's see.
A single rage-wrought thought rolls from the dead lizard's spirit. Those Magister bastards.
Follow his anger back to the root.
You are a spy at the consulate when a source at the Paladins delivers a bombshell. News of a Magister Black Ring conspiracy. When the Voidwoken come, you believe it is part of a dark Magister plot.
Okay. So, let's head outside. We got a quest update when we killed those two. Does that mean those are the last ones? Because there's one more big room down here, but I don't know if there's a fight in there. Let me step outside and see what these paladins say.
You were in there for a while. If you saw anything interesting, my colleague will want to know.
I didn't think it'd be possible to make it into the consulate, but you've proven me wrong.
Ah! Inform him you've cleared the consulate of the Void Revenants who were haunting it.
He looks at you in surprise, passing his eyes quickly over you.
Void Revenants, my gods, and I thought I'd seen it all.
He stands back from you slightly, but opens his pack and rummages around inside.
You'll put this to good use, I think. Thank you for your help, truly. I'm sorry we had to rely on an outsider, but I'm grateful for your help.
A puffball. One of the things she offers me as a reward is a puffball. I would really like some XP. Do you have any XP in your pack? Because I would like some XP. Alright, well, if there's no more revenants in this last room, let's see if there's loot in here. Ah, you can use this broken staircase. Let's see. Jump up here. Let's see what's going on. Malachite, ruby. Can you move the painting? Nope. It is way too big. It doesn't even give you the option of doing a mighty strength check. Fine, let's see if you can clean some of this up. Let's have you stand over here. And tornado in that direction. Nice, 2 for 1. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, now I know if you've got the Red Prince main quest line, that like the climax of that is over here in these waters. I don't have him, so I don't know what's gonna happen if I go looking over there. Let's find out.
The garden at least is unscathed.
26k. Lucky Charm just got us a purple pendant.
I've spotted something.
What? Oh. A source orb. Alright, good job, Fane. Good eyes. This is quite the rich people area, it looks like. Someone fan me with a palm frond. Alright.
Where in the hell does that portal lead? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
The spirit doesn't speak, but instead stretches his arm backward, an unseen weapon clasped in his ghostly fist, and moves to strike.
Remain still. He can't hurt me.
The lizard is not of flesh, yet you are sure you feel the edge of a blade as it sinks into your chest. In an instant, you are no longer you, but him, crouched low and concealed in shadow. Panic shouts ring through the air, but you must not allow yourself to be distracted. Your eyes remain on your quarry, a female lizard, scales burning red, clad in opulent garb.
Oh, that's Red Prince's booty call.
You remain 20 silent steps behind her as she flees into the consulate garden, where a shimmering portal of opal and pearl illuminates the pool beneath. Finally, the opportunity has come. She is as good as dead. You flit into a cluster of tall shrubs and ready your dagger. But she has already stepped through the portal, leaving you alone in this unlikely oasis. You step out of cover and reach to the portal. What awaits beyond it? Alas, you will never know. Nor will you know whose sword it was that plunged into your back in that moment. It isn't the blade's pain that hurts most.
So when he stepped out of the bushes to get into the portal, they saw the assassin, and they stabbed him.
And the pain is gone. You are...
Okay. Hard to think you will like Ember Tower time, spending so much time with AAA titles like the USPOE. Should think it were a really good game for you to stream, that'll bring eyeballs. Coming up empty. Huh. Well, I appreciate you spending time thinking of it, or thinking on that topic. That's kind of the thing that I've been working on as well. However, I wrote down the suggestions that, like, you know, you guys gave me like 10 suggestions the day that I asked, and I went and I looked at every one of them. Hang on a sec. And I looked at them, and there was some I didn't like, and there was some that I was like, yeah, I could probably enjoy this. And those, almost every one of them, were like 75 to 90% off during the Steam sale. So I bought The Room 2, Ember, and Arclash Legacy for $8. Then I got Tower of Time for $12. So $20, I got 5 games. So if people are okay with one or any of those, I'll try those next. And yeah, we'll see. If we don't get any like new followers or anything during that time, and I know like, okay, this isn't attracting people, we'll just do one playthrough and then go back to something else. Okay. So, I have not done a town trip in quite some time. But the cool part with that means I have a lot of unidentified amazing equipment to look at. So let's see what we got. We're not using bows. I don't even have to read what they do. Spear... Sparking swings? That's a weird one. Sheep shears. I stab you with sheep shears. Wait, no, don't equip that. Wand of the Lizard? Alright, sell all the arrows. Okay, so I just identified all the magic weaponry we found. Vordaval. It taunts people. Oh, 25% chance, but it does taunt. Let's see. 3 strength, 2 con, 2 warfare. I lose 2 int, I gain 2 con. I lose a point of single-handed. I think I like it. The 2 con. So I got 9,800 hit points. Becomes 10,100 hit points. Yeah, I'll keep that. Eternal Stormblade, don't need that. That's what I was using. That was my old weapon. 2 strength, 3 initiative, no. I'm not using 2-handers at all. I don't have to read those. Finesse. Okay, let's switch over to Thane, who uses wands, and see if he wants any of these. 100% chance to ignite surfaces. Creates a 1 meter fire surface when targeting terrain. Doesn't every fire wand do that? You think you're so special. Arclash is cool, just not expect the fit and polished US or even Pathfinder Kingmaker for that matter, even though that game was so flawed. Yeah, I mean, let me give an example. Another one that I tried on stream is I played a lot of Grim Dawn on my stream. I don't know if you've played Grim Dawn or not. And someone was like, you know, if you like Grim Dawn, you'll probably like Titan's Quest. It was kind of like the predecessor to Grim Dawn. And I tried Titan's Quest, and it was fun. I got very little channel growth during the like week that I played Titan's Quest, so I just played it through one time, and then I went back to Grim Dawn, but it was fun. And, I mean, as you would expect, it felt like a less polished Grim Dawn, because it was the predecessor game to it. I was like, okay, that's fine. Okay. Let me see here. Alright, finesse armor, we don't care. Intelligence, switch back to feign. Do you need this hat? We lose summoning. Let's not settle. Alright, switch back to muck. Do you need this hat? Same thing, I'd be giving up a lot. Okay, finesse. Intelligence garb. Yes, we will use that. Even better intelligence garb. Yes, we'll use that. Strength armor. Better armor, but I lose a lot of immunities, so no. Similar situation with the pants. Oh my god. 1100 physical armor. That means that the damage of a shield throw will go up by like 400. But I lose 5 strength. That would hurt. Probably do it. It's just the amount of protection that gives is unreal. Yeah, of course he's immediately encumbered from that strength loss. That's to be expected. Don't need that. Do we want that? That's really good. 161. 2 con. So warfare means more hit points for Muck because of that talent he's got. So let's put this on in place of Glorious Ring. She's got 9835. 10,003. He got 500 hit points from that, yeah. Okay, rings weigh almost nothing. Okay, let's look at belts. Told you guys, I had killed and looted a lot of bosses since the last time I identified loot. Grim Dawn is a cool game. Have you ever played the Borderlands games? Yes, I have played Borderlands 1, 2, and 3. I wasn't a streamer at that time. There was a time period where I was playing Borderlands 2 with viewers, which would be like 1 or 2 other people, every Sunday. But that section of Twitch is extremely quiet unless you're already an established streamer, just because Borderlands 2's been out for so long. 267, 2 initials. Put that on. Thievery. Okay, finesse boots. Intelligence. No. Strength. But yeah, they were fun games. Just I'm not sure if they would be stream worthy now unless you just already have a huge following. Pyro, Hydro. Yes, I will have you use those gloves. Okay, let's read a couple of these to check for quest updates. Where's? Alright, can I safely make him not a lore master anymore now? Let's just notice yours. Right. Yeah, and there's a few weird exceptions. Like excuse me, my voice. There's a few weird exceptions, like, for example, Grim Dawn. I found out about this through trying to figure out what was going on with my channel. When I would stream Grim Dawn, I would many days have like 25 to 50 viewers. Very quiet, hardly anyone talking, but I would have that many, and I'd be like, what is going on? And I have like a statistics page I can look at, and one of those pages, it said like a source of your views, like if someone else raids you or is hosting you, and most of the views were coming from Grim Dawn Wiki. And what it is the Wikipedia website for Grim Dawn has the current people on Twitch streaming it in like mini players across the top. So people visiting the wiki, like, you know, they could just be like Googling a simple question or something. They would count as a viewer. And then, you know, maybe they click on the link and actually come and watch the stream. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're just sitting there and Googling, how do I fix this quest? But it would count them as a viewer while they were on the wiki. Let's see. Arcs, City Square. So, and I was actually like, oh man, could you get, like, partner by doing that? And then I actually found, because I Googled that, and I actually found a guy who was like, I got refused for being Twitch partner because they said that too many of my views are coming from a wiki. And I was like, well, nope, there's the answer to my question. So no point in abusing this, really. Yeah, for me personally, I've streamed like 6 or 7 different games in total now. And the most growth I got was Pathfinder Kingmaker during its first few weeks and Grim Dawn. Alright. 39,000 gold worth of stuff. Lag. It's pulling like 80 items out of my bag right now. Give it just a second. Yeah, so I did get a lot of growth with Grim Dawn because, you know, 50 people go to the wiki. Some of them will actually click the link and look at the stream. But it wasn't like all of them were real.
You are a priest of the kin, your face raised to the sun, your blood warming to the heat upon your skin. All is well, and then all is not well. Cries of war come from the shore, and death comes quick. You are the Sallow Man, a twisted, an elven child. The moon, the sun, the void. You strain to hold on to that one last, the sallow.
That's weird. I thought I already ate that earlier. Wonder... I think I might have logged in and cleaned up my bag a little bit at one point and not saved the game. So I was like, I swear I ate that already. Alright. So let's teleport back to the yellow pyramid I left in the fountain. Okay. I know how this works when Red Prince is with you. I don't know how it works without him.
Billows of golden sand, stretching beyond the walls and worlds that roll across the portal's surface.
Right, that's what I was saying. The most growth I ever experienced was like I got 100 and something followers during my Grim Dawn days and 100 and something followers during my Pathfinder days. So I'm confirming that. And then an assorted number of followers during Pillars 2, Dark Souls 3 for a brief period, World of Warcraft, Ori and the Blind Forest, Subnautica. Oh no, this fight was really, really, really hard. I don't want to do this. So, you guys see these mirrors around the room? If any of these mirrors is alive when you kill the boss, he just respawns out of the mirror.
You'll see no more nightmares in that mirror.
I think as soon as I move, the fight starts. So I really want to clear as many of these as I can without moving. There's one up there. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really tough dealing with all these while dealing with the boss fight. Okay, 4 is now down to 3. As far as I look like I didn't know. So we want to do faceplant with a new game. No. I've said before, I have beaten this game on... I've beaten this whole game before, but it was before Definitive. and it was, you know, one time through. So some of this stuff is familiar, but just really foggy, and that's fine. I like it because it's not like I've heard it 100 times or anything like that. All right, I'm gonna save the game. Okay, I'm trying to do as minimal movement as possible because I don't know when the fight starts. I guess they're immune to fire. I know this works though. Okay. So is there 2 left? Oh, there we go. There's the one up there. There's so many little things here that get in your way when you're trying to run from the boss. Hopefully that hits. Nice, okay. 1 mirror left. Again, I'm trying to do as little movement as possible. I'm gonna wait on impalement to come up. Ah, gotcha.
Looks like I just found a way out.
I'm scared.
Good evening.
Ah, there he is.
I trust you sleep well.
He's level 20. Mystic, clap your palm against your head. This is horror sleep. It isn't real.
I'm here to tell you the truth. The terrible, deep down truth. The inescapable, deep down truth.
Thank him for his time and ask him to point me towards the exit.
There is no exit. You cannot run. You must face your fear. You must face the truth.
You're slipping, buddy. You're sinking your claws in.
That you are not enough. You
Okay,
are
that's
never
fine.
Enough. You will never be enough. You are not enough. You are never.
The glass in the mirrors shimmers and tears. Reality shifts. Apparitions take shape, and they seem familiar.
Hey, Hobbit. He was here earlier. He might have fallen asleep. I don't know.
When you wake,
Oh, God. Whoa, she just gained like 2,500 armor. Alright, hold on. Floating hasted vampire permanent. That's fair. Slightly resistant to everything. Wendigo. Oh, she's almost immune to fire. Finally. What is that? Cursed oil barrel? I wish there was an upgrade, like the poison infusion upgrades to acid, fire to necrofire, water to ice, but there's no upgrade to blood. So sad. Oh, I should have adrenaline first. Oh well. See, 1172. Nope, that cannot break his armor this turn, so just punch him.
You are not enough. You are never enough.
Yeah. We killed her twice, we spared her the 3rd time, so she gave us the spell to charm the Kraken. So she is alive, but this isn't the real her. This is just a vision of spoopy stuff. I'm surprised there's only 3 enemies. I thought there was more here, so I think more might come later. I don't know. Ah, yes. Well, you know what? The statement made sense with Wendigo too, because that jerk keeps coming back. Alright. He's got vampiric, so we just need to keep crowd controlling him. Did you ever beat Hammer on the boat? No, I did not. I have watched streams of other people doing some crazy stuff where they beat Hammer at like the beginning of the game and then again on the boat, and they got the weird achievements. Like when they entered Fort Joy, they entered from a different, like a ladder. They went around her and skipped the story part. Did all of Act 1, hit level 8, came back to where you meet her when you're usually level 2. Then they killed her and she flew away. Then they killed her again in the boat battle and they got some weird Steam achievement. I was like, well, I had no idea that was it. That's cool. Yeah. But no, have I personally done that? No. It's neat though. This guy has a lot of perseverance. When he got up from the knockdown, he gained like 1,000 armor. The totem shot the cursed oil barrel. I guess that's fine. Ooh, there's my favorite spell, but I wasn't the one using it. Oh man. That's the spell my Necrofire incarnates shoot. $2,000 damage fireball. Oh my god. Oh my god. How to? Teleport Muck back here. I've not used this spell much. I'm gonna try Living Wall. Let's see if this messes with him. Okay. I guess... Well, it's still got a fair amount of hit points, but it is taking damage from the Necrofire, so that won't last forever. Interesting, though. Let's step here. And then tornado... I hope the tornado doesn't remove the wall I just put down myself. No. It cleans it right up. Alright. Again, he gained 1,000 armor when he stood up from the knockdown. I guess that guy dissolved into source, and then this incarnate absorbed the source. He's got a source point now. Okay. Alright, just pass turn. Oh man, that... No, God. Mukluk just got mind controlled. I was gonna use Muck to restore his armor this turn and put up a dome of protection. Oh, please don't kill us. He's soulmated Wendigo. Why? Oh, just don't do anything stupid and don't die. Somehow one of my incarnates died too. I totally missed that. I was so flabbergasted by the mind control. Haste. That sucks. Not the worst thing. No! Don't cast your Armor of Frost on her! You need that! Damn it, now he doesn't have Magic Shell. She teleported past the Living Wall. She's draining his source now. And she kicked him for 3. At least she sucks at that. God damn, he just turned her magic armor into raid boss level. Does soulmate clear charmed? No. What is charmed cleared by? Doesn't even say. Okay. Can I mind control someone who's mind controlled? Can I force him back to my side? Yes! Yes, they canceled out. Okay. He's still in very dire straits, but that worked. Huh. Time warp on the incarnate. Step into the source puddle. Totem. Seriously, this guy has the Dome of Protection. Oh wait, that's not... Oh shoot, you're not the one that has the incarnate. That's Muck's incarnate, so you can't buff it. Shoot. Okay, I guess... Should I bless him? Is that worth doing? Peace of mind on him. Okay, so Incarnate gets another turn immediately because of the time warp. Knock her down. Punch her in the gut. Alright, Malady. Oh, my living wall wore off. God! Now, as soon as Muckluck gets a turn, which I've been waiting for, he's gonna be silenced because of that silencing stare that just went off, so he's not gonna be able to do anything. You can't even... Oh my god. You can't even throw a shield when you're silenced. Okay, just... Why is she healing when I stab her? Her health is going down, then going back up. I don't know why. Like, I get that she has vampire, but the fact that she's healing right now would mean she's doing damage. She's not. She's receiving damage. I don't know what's going on. Now she gets up because of perseverance.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, this is to heal Muck. Malady. Great, so now the regeneration on him is now a dot because of the decaying. Wendigo's full health again. Fuckity why? She's full healing at the end of every turn. Is this a glitch or is there a mechanic I'm missing right now? It's healing you and you have soulmate. I thought soulmate was only armor and magic armor. And it's 100? Okay, 100%. Did they change soulmate in definitive edition? I thought soulmate was 50% of physical and magical armor, no healing at all. Oh man, okay. Whatever. Greetings from You Remember. I want to say Poland. Is it Poland? Or am I just way off? Yes! Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 or more times, shame on Muckluck. Wow, Malady's gonna die from totem hits before I finally kill this lady. I'm glad I remembered too. If you haven't already figured out, I'm not great with facts like that. I have to actually try. And I do try. Okay, well... let's just do this. The oil will reduce her action points. Is she on fire? No, she's not. So I can't combust her. Oh, that's right. She's like 80% immune to fire. We killed Malady with needle totems before finally getting to the center of this Wendigo. Get right in her grill. I did not... I don't think I'm misremembering. I genuinely think they must have changed Soulmate. Because I remember before, like, having one person, like, have no armor, and having someone else be like, well, it's better than nothing, and I would soulmate them and do shields up, and it would give them, like, 20 armor. Okay. Was that Meteor Swarm? Because that hurt a lot. Sorry, Your Majesty, am I being too loud? No, I can't jump and knock down in the same turn. Alright. Just wait. What's up? Can't go to your streams very long time. Not much. We are in Act 4 of Divinity on Honor Mode. So, oh, hey Chip. So, we, somehow me summoning that totem killed the other totem, and I didn't get the first totem. This fight is freaking me out, guys. Yeah, we are in the final act of this Honor Mode playthrough, so if we ever wipe on any fight, we lose the whole game and lose everything. But we are near the end, so maybe we can do this. And we've got a vote going right now for what the next stream is going to be. Or sorry, what the next game is going to be. Oh, finally. Got her. That was so awful. That was so awful. There's a giant healing potion up there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's got his own camera too. Here we go. Yeah, this is Chip. He joined our family about, like, what, guys, like 3 weeks ago or something? He's not been with us very long. So just imagine that fight and not knowing that if you don't break the mirrors, the monsters just keep coming out of the mirrors. It's at least 4 times worse.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Kitten equals +2 followers. They come for Divinity, they stay for Chip. I'm out, snappy dudes later. Hey, Chip doesn't wear a collar, Mystics. He's always naked. You know what? I would rather scoop the litter box every other day than have to well, no, we do it every day, then have to take the dog out first thing in the morning and late at night and whenever he feels like it. And pick up the poop. Like, I like dogs, don't get me wrong, but if I had to pick between dog owner and cat owner, I like the cats that bathe themselves and they come almost potty trained right away and don't have to take them out and all that stuff. Let's see if we can get to the loot over here.
The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call.
Uh-oh. Well, I can't use the pyramid to teleport back to Fane. I'll have to leap back, I guess. Guess I can drink some of these corpses. Not a sentence I thought I would ever use. I have a lot of cats and a kitty. Guys flying to the great country of Florida in the AM tomorrow. I was born in Florida. Fun fact for you, Street. Love the stream. Thanks for the content, brother. No problem, man. Thank you for the kind words, and I look forward to the next time we get to chat with you.
Those lazy sods sleeping on the job.
Am I gonna be fighting these guys? That guy's tough. The others are not.
Aranu Rotomasu.
The lizard slumbers deeply.
Touch the lizard.
You feel vast tracts of land unspool from within the lizard's mind. Deserts, valleys, plains, all scored with masses of footprints, the passage of huge armies.
I live in the USA. I live in the state of Georgia, which, if you're not familiar with America, it's near the southeastern corner. And I live near the capital of Georgia, which is the city of Atlanta. Atlanta's pretty well known in the US for being like a major hub for airlines, because like almost every major airline flight going through this side of the country goes through here. And as far as where I'm from, I was kind of a Navy brat growing up, so I went to 6 different schools before 12th grade. So there was a lot. So I'm not really from anywhere. I've been all over. What? Do I need to leap over there? Do I need to fight these guys on the bridge? Take more of this down just in case I need it. I hear your city name, but it's probably from films. Probably. They film a lot of movies there. It's not like Hollywood or anything, but they do.
You are not he, the Red Prince, the spouse of the sun, Anan Nehet. You should not be here. No further than this shall you go.
How do I tell him the Red Prince is dead? What are you trying to achieve by casting such powerful magic?
You cannot know. You may not know. You shall not know.
Why do you seek the Red Prince?
Not your place to ask such questions. Not my place to answer them.
Fine by me, I just want to get out.
You shall not leave. Cannot. May not.
Oh, are we really doing this, buddy?
Listening up our greedy note, he
26k XP.
At some invisible signal from Ramos.
Oh! What the what? They all... Okay, so the 4 dudes on the bridge just teleported to these pedestals. Oh my god. Rough. I wonder if I teleport him up there, if he can get down, if he'd be stuck. Oh my gosh, guys. I can teleport someone to that spot. I have to try this. Let me see if I can just strand this guy down here and deal with him later. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, we're on the wrong page. What is that? Corrosive. Oh, that's from one of my items. That's why I didn't recognize that skill. Peachtree Street? Yes. Yes. We have like 8 roads with Peachtree in the name. Peachtree Street, Peachtree Road, Peachtree Avenue. And it's even confusing for me. I have to use GPS to get anywhere. It's confusing. I went to high school in Utah, and in Utah, the roads are on a grid system. So the roads are like 100 west, 200 west, 300 west, 400 west. So all the roads are like this. Now the only downside is if you want to go from here to here, you've got to do this or do this. But because of how they do the grid system there, if you are given an address and you know where you are, it's kind of like a tiny version of longitude, latitude. You can get to wherever you need to be without a GPS. It was awesome. Then I come here and everything is named Peachtree something, and it was confusing as hell. Yeah, Hot Lana is on all the postcards. Oh man, that guy's sturdy. Ah, shoot. Ah, the oil, damn it. Oh, each of these is an element? Were they summoning Captain Planet when I interfered? Ow.
Destroy them! They must not get to the princess!
Now can you get back? No! He's just talking smack! He's stuck down there. Alright. Dang it! They mind controlled me again! Oh, this ain't good, guys. This ain't good. Yeah, I don't recommend nor do I take the public transportation in Atlanta. Okay, that guy's got death resist. Don't attack him for 3 turns. Come on, pass your turn, Muck. Oh my god. See, I gave Muck all this strength armor, which has ridiculous physical armor, not as much magic. Thane is the opposite. He's got ridiculous magic armor, not as much strength. Oh my gosh, Muck just made both of these guys, like, unkillable. So dumb. Muck, you're going in timeout. Alright, I charmed him, which canceled the old charm. What to do here?
Glory is mine!
Google you say see it's not bigger than my city. Congrats! I'm not competing. He just mind controlled my totem. Okay, that's fine. To be 100% accurate, I live a little bit outside of Atlanta. Like downtown Atlanta, it's Do every one of these opponents have mind control? What the shit? Target too far. Alright, move a little closer. That guy's still stuck. The problem is with Muck Mind Control, they get the Incarnate too. Does the cat contribute to the game's value? It contributes to hooking the attention span of some people. Yes, I am talking about you. Great, now Muck is using scrolls from my inventory. He's healing the one guy I had almost dead. Yeah, there are some really tall buildings in downtown Atlanta. There's these two towers that people call the chess pieces, because one looks like almost like a king piece, and one almost looks like a queen piece, and they're really big. Dude, this fight. I'm throwing another one of these down there into the timeout zone. See what that does. How to handle this? Too far. Let's see, if I do Soulmate on Muck. Ah, did that break the old one? Or did just the graphic break it? Dude, did Muck cast Bless on him too? Ah, you dummy. Alright, now Time Warp on Self. See, I get another turn now. Another Totem. How nice how much you see by that stream. You too, Elbrus. Thanks for stopping by, man. Is it worth breaking that totem of mine that they stole? I could also do Earthquake. It hit Muck, but I could hit like every enemy here with Earthquake. I'm not sure if that's worth. It wouldn't land any knockdowns because all of them still have full physical armor, well, high physical armor, if not full. And they're slightly resistant. Oh, they each have very... Okay, yeah, so the flame one is resistant to fire. Okay, I should just keep using what I'm doing. Okay, that filled both her armor because of the Soul Link. It sucks, because, the only guy in the party that can restore magic armor at a good rate is the guy they've got a hold of. So I'm having trouble getting him loose because of that. Alright, cool. He's stuck too. Just gotta keep sending people to the timeout zone. God, this is awful. That guy had 6 AP saved up. And I'm having this much trouble after throwing the boss down the cliff, guys. Alright, killed the totem they mind controlled. I've almost got one of these guys down.
Prepare yourself.
So Muck, still can't cure that. 2 more turns on Dominate Mind. I'm not sure. Fane doesn't really have any other sources of physical damage. Maybe I can impede their ability to see Muck with clouds? Let's see if that messes with their vision. Watch Muck do something to save the guy I've almost got dead. Burning my, like, remaining scrolls and potions again. There's a scroll. I was joking! Oh my god, he just used a Fortify scroll on him. The mind... Okay, Muck, who is mind-controlled, with his incarnate, who's part of the mind control package, just mind controlled Fane's incarnate. But then he broke out of the mind control, but then he got re-mind controlled, so the enemy gets 3 units for 1 mind control? Do I have that right? I do not remember having this much trouble with this fight, and I've got 2 of them bugged out. I could reload the game to the beginning of the fight, if I have to. Oh, this guy finally got out. Okay, yeah, load. The second one of them dies, it's gonna save over my only save file, and then it's committed. I don't remember this fight pre-Definitive Edition. Like, I'm sure it was there, but I do not remember 4 guys with mind control. Any size party would murder itself. And I had the boss thrown off a cliff on turn 1 bugged out, and I'm getting destroyed by the remainder. That is nuts. And Muck is freaking using these scrolls left and right like an idiot. Where's the Fortify scroll? God, I'm so blind here. Fortify. Send to Fane. I don't know if that matters or not, but we'll try that. Make sure I got the teleport lined up. Yeah, we do. I would like to already have a crate down there or something, so I could just nether swap it. Oh, there is already a crate down there. Invalid target? Target is too far. Come on. Okay, so now... Okay. So my hope is, like, I'm gonna be cheesy with this because I'm not really sure what else to do. I'm gonna try to teleport maybe 2 and nether swap another with that dead lizard body, and see what we can do with that.
You are not he. No further than this shall you.
Whistling a high and reedy note, he summons the...
Okay, I'm gonna summon 3 totems before the fight starts. You must be shitting me. He just nether swapped the exact body I threw down the cliff for the purpose of nether swapping. In the entire last attempt, they never used the nether swap spell. I never knew that they even had it. Oh man, this is the first fight in the game that I've had to reload the game 2 times. Because he can't get back up. He doesn't have the vision to do so. Not unless Muck... If Muck teleports Fane back up the cliff, Muck can't teleport anyone else down. Let's see what happens if we start the fight by throwing someone off the cliff. Alright, which ones? There's Flame, Earth, so Storm would be Eero, right? Alright, Storm.
No further than this shall you.
Whistling a high.
So yeah, the guy I just threw off the cliff, he's immediately back up here. And my stuff's still on cooldown. So no matter where you move them before the combat starts, they teleport to their starting positions after the combat has officially started. So it does not matter if you throw them to the other end of the world. They're gonna blip back to those columns as soon as the fight starts. Okay. I wish I'd brought a barrel of death fog. Oh my gosh. I've got like 20 of them on my ship. I would have had to done some serious work with the inventory to get it here, but I wish I'd brought it. Alright, let's check our line of sight here. Alright. So waiting a few more ticks on Rain of Blood, and then we'll start this. Can I start the fight just by shooting him? I mean, this isn't gonna do much, but let's just see what happens. Okay, you apparently don't want to do that, because if you talk to them, as soon as you start the fight, you gain 26,000 experience. If you attack them, you don't gain 26,000 experience, which was it was unexplained earlier. I don't know why you get that just for being like, hey, why are you here? But you miss out on that if you do a sneak attack for some reason. So... this went from the very first fight in the game that I've reloaded on to the First game of the game I reloaded on 4 times.
Aranu to Thomas. No further than this.
There's the 26k XP. Dude, for real right now? So it's they're rolling dice every time. When in some of these attempts the Earth guy has gone first, in some of these I've been teleported off the cliff first. I will try to use another swap to get back up from with Fane. Yes, okay, that worked. Alright, just gonna fully buff this Incarnate and cut it loose on these guys. Let's haste it.
Glory is mine.
Going for this guy fortified, so he gained 3,000, or he's over 3,000 physical armor. So I'm gonna go for Flame Dreamer first. So knock down. Wave Dreamer, so incoming water stuff. But they all have mind control. That we found. Every single one of them has the Charm Person or whatever it's called.
Destroy them! They must not get to the princess!
Alright, so a couple things here. We're gonna back away. Gonna do Dome. And where is it? I need to do this from Fane to Muck, really. Alright, Armor Frost on South. So their goal right now, we learned from earlier, is they're just going to hammer down the person with the lowest magic armor, which right now is Muck, and then they're going to just chain mind control him to the end of the earth. So we'll continue focusing our damage on Flame Dreamer. Should have Adrenaline first. Okay, that's the second turn Flame's been knocked down. Alright, it's Muck's turn again. Let's move a little bit. Can't reach a shield up there. And Soothing Cold. Do some damage to that one. Not sure if I can reach my Incarnate. No, I can't reach my Incarnate from here. That's a shame. Am I still in range of you two? Shade Shift. Alright, that one teleports. Blast me with the staff. Another swap. Wait, what? Oh, okay, the guy I had surrounded, he's now over here. Okay. You just used your movement ability. I don't know what the cooldown of it is, but let's drop you on your friend down here. He's running around. Ailment? Okay. So he's 1 AP running down. We're gonna do Corrupted Blade. Our strongest hit, 1271 damage. Wave Dreamer's apparently out of range to use any of her skills because she just smack talks. Oh my god. Okay guys, after 4 reloads, we got a kill. 74,000 experience points, but we got a kill. Alright, what is this guy gonna do? He talks smack. Guessing this, yeah, this is very short range. Alright, let's do the extra infusions on our boy. Oh, he's way up there, isn't he? Infect and pass turn. Storm Dreamer, you gonna teleport out? Oh, he just Shade Shift. Okay, apparently Shade Shift has a 1-turn cooldown. I teleported him down there because he had just blown his Shade Shift. Apparently, it's a 1-turn cooldown. I thought that was... I didn't see the water. I thought that was just physical. Alright, Soulmate on Muck. Impale, and just pass turn like that. Water gun. Did not mean to summon the water gun. Worm Trimmer. A little bit of rock damage, but the contamination, so everything is poison. Everything is poison. Alright, the boss continues smack talking. It is this rough without the boss being able to do anything. You can just wait there, that's fine. High ground damage bonus. This guy. 1300. I'm gonna use some of that blood you just threw on the ground. So kind of you. And try to knock you down. Also cleans up some of the oil in my little safety spot. So that's cool. Okay. Is my incarnate in range for the buffs now? Yes, he is. Shadow and warp. Teleporting every single turn. It's so annoying. Is there blood there? I can't tell. I don't think so. It's not saying blood when I mouse over it. Let's see here. Should I time warp and incarnate? Not sure if worth. I'm just gonna do this to clean up some of the poison that's killing the incarnates, otherwise I wouldn't care about it. Pass turn. Wave Dreamer. Cast Mind Control on my wooden stick. I'm fine with you burning the cooldown on that. The boss passes his turn. The scary thing is when the boss finally gets a turn, he has got maximum action points. He will be able to do so many hits. Ah, 2 kills. Alright. Progress. Working on Storm. Teleports one of my incarnates away. At least he didn't throw him off the cliff. He nether swaps the dead body of his friend with a totem, and he shoots the nearest incarnate afterward. Okay. Actually, wait, which infusion is it? Farsight restores magic armor. Do that. And then... we'll just save that. We don't need to do that. Alright, Wave Dreamer. Ice Fan at Fane. Shoots a totem. Fane's turn. Blood Totem. He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna redo the Farsight infusion buff just to refill this magic armor bar. Oh my god, all his magic damage is useless against these guys because they just have like 3,000-4,000 magic armor each. So I'm just kind of like pigeonholed into a weird supporting role. Let's just kill the totem that got mind controlled. Get that out of here. Alright, boss's turn. It has been this challenging with the boss basically crowd controlled by being thrown off a cliff for, what, like 5 turns now? Yeah, 5, because it's been 5 turns to summon the incarnate. That's our counter right there. Oh man, I can't reach him. Ah, this oil. He's not highlighted. I can't tell if that's going to hit or not. Now he's highlighted. A couple of totems die from poison. Okay. All that's left is Wave Dreamer and the boss that I threw off the cliff. You know, I never had any deaths, but this was really hard. I was racking my brain for how to get out of this. Because I even made a YouTube video about how hard a boss the Body Snatcher was, the guy in Act 2 that kept like jumping in and out of our bodies and making us kill each other. We had 2 or 3 deaths on that I kept using res scrolls on in the middle of the fight. This, although I didn't die before reloading, I did reload 3 times to get the engagement just right, because it was so tough. What's one more turn on the dome? Oh, the boss is finally gonna leap back up here and ignite all the oil on the bridge, too. Blitz attacks a wooden totem. I'm completely fine with that. And he fumbled on applying taunt. Okay. Okay, so he just used Phoenix Dive and Blitz. Both of those are kind of get out of being off the cliff cards. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna swap him with that Wave Dreamer. So you can chill over there for a little bit longer. You're not done with your timeout yet. And just to kind of mess with him, throw a rock. Actually, Fane might be able to actually damage this guy, because he's the first one that is not, you know, crazy high magic armor. Ah, cancel that, cancel that. Let's just jump next to her and shiv. $1,400 damage. Should I do the jump shiv again? Oh no, this one doesn't have tactical retreat. I don't have a warp infusion on the other summoner. Okay. What? Did he slip on ice? What happened? Oh my goodness. Embarrassing. Alright, hopefully that totem shoots her. Okay, all we got left is the boss. That's the last one. Oh my gosh. You're going to regret this. Finally, a chance to show off your magic, Fane. Okay, you're gonna have to get a bit closer, Incarnate. Now the shoes on the other foot. My physical damage dealers are having to chew through massive amounts of armor to get to the juicy center. Let's see what else we got. Do laser ray. Spontaneous combustion. Woo! That was nice. See if I can get close enough to do Locust on him. Yes. Ah, the smoke's in the way. Oh my god. Save game. That was 400,000 experience in one fight. And it was earned. Holy crap. Fight 5 raid bosses at one time. 4 of them can mind control your party. What? Alright, teleport him over here, please. You know, I was telling you guys during my griping, I was like, I don't remember this fight being this tough. I had Red Prince in my party last time, so I think they just let me walk past. I don't even know if I had a fight here. Spear of Horror Sleep. In the last room, my guy that was a mystic, Fane, he actually said, this is horror sleep. It's okay. My pulse actually went up doing that fight. Oh my gosh. 26,000 XP for discovering this place. Alright.
Finally, somewhere nice.
This is where Red Prince meets Booty Call Lady the second time, and they're like, she has an egg, because she laid an egg. I wonder if she's gonna want to fight me, because I'm not red.
An oasis of horror in a desert of, well, also of horror.
No egg, which makes sense, we killed Red.
Officer, aid me. Even here the agents of the God King threaten my life.
I pose no threat to you whatsoever.
You killed the dreamers, didn't you? You lie. To me, guardians of dreams!
Shit.
Defend your princess against these vile intruders! Let their day descend into nightmare!
Can't talk your way out of that one. So the guys outside attack you no matter what you do. And inside, they're like, oh, you killed the guys outside, and then they attack you no matter what you do. Oh, God. That's 4 archers on the high ground. Okay. And 3, 4... I can't even get up there to look at that one. Oh, no, never mind. He's over here. Okay, so all 4 of them have very, very high magic armor. So I don't think we'll be going to be getting mind controls this fight. Fire, terrible idea. Water's not bad. No, wait, again, dumb idea. Their magic armor is really high. We need to stick to physical. Okay. Let's get physical. Physical. Get on the high ground so we're not getting just filled with arrows, at least as easily. My first inclination is to hop up here and start working on these guys. I can knock him down. Alright, what's this guy gonna do? Is he holding wands? It looks like fire wands, possibly. Alright, Thane, same thing if you please. Focus these down one at a time. It's crazy that we got like 400,000 experience that last fight, and it was just a chunk of a level, because the levels are so freaking large right now. Oh my god, these guys have so much health. Alright, we got a poison wand wielder. Okay, so he's a geomancer. Geomancy's half oil, half poison. Poison will just heal us. I need to do dome of protection. Oh, those are the totems I did before the fight started. So they just got a few needles in the eye. She's rolling on a stick. That's fine. Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna give up the high ground advantage? Oh no, I guess I wasn't in range of you up there. I guess you had to give up the high ground advantage. I think I will do a full party of origin characters next time because I really want to know their stories. That's part of the thing, is the first time I beat this game, I had Ephon, who was it? I had Ephon, Losa, I think I was a human. What else did I have? I don't know. Maybe Thane. So the next time I did it... No, I had Beast. I had Ephon, Losa, and Beast, and I was human because I thought the human racial was OP, and it's very strong. The Encourage shout. Then the next time I did it, when I did the Honor mode playthrough, I brought Sybil, Thane, The other 3. I brought the other 3 of the 6 that I didn't bring the first time, so that I saw the gist of all the stories. Granted, there's, you know, some little tidbits I'm sure I missed here and there, but I saw the gist of all the stories. Let's see, warp, haven't done warp yet. Alright, Flame Dreamer. I know I'm standing on oil from the Poison Dreamer, so I'm sure he's going to shoot it at me. Here we go! Yep. Glad we're in the dome. Alright, let's do Soulmate on Muck. So, when the dome ticks on Fane, it'll tick on Muck a second time. I'm just gonna make a row of sticks to shoot at people up here, see if that'll work. Let's see. Is that not gonna reach? Alright, hold on. Move forward a step. Even if they have insane magic armor, getting oil on them gives them the slow debuff, and they have less action points, so it helps. And cast haste on one of these guys. Summon Oily Blob. Okay. It's almost dead immediately from fire. Oh no, that's the one I almost had dead. Get your fat ass back. He heals the blob. Oh, he killed my totem line. What a punk. I guess I can't put the totems together. I'm gonna have to spread them out. Wow, it took that guy a total of 1 double attack swing and a phoenix dive to kill a totem. That's pretty funny. Alright. Oh, it didn't hit the third guy? One shot the blob. Just keep focusing that damage. I have low Sibyl right now, so I guess next week there's going to be a party with the boys. Beast, Red Prince, Fane, Ifan. The Dome of Protection that you only get if you play a not Origin character, I really like it. I also like making my own custom character, but I'll tell you, I really like the Dome of Protection. Alright, he comes over to the bridge. Spontaneous combustion on Incarnate, but I just gave him Magic Shell, so that helped survive that. So that's cool. I just restored all our armor, but it restored all of our armor, and then because Fane got his armor restored, it restored Muck's armor through this Soulmate, so Muck got double the fix. Nice, we got a kill. How much XP was that? 74k again. AOO on Earth Dreamer. Oh, his armor's gone. He can be CC'd now. You done messed up, kid. But Flame is almost dead, so let's focus our range damage on him. Not enough AP. Alright, move closer to hope for another attack of opportunity. There's 2 kills, and let's charge. Oh, can we? Is there room over there? Oh man, I think I got so close. I don't think there's room for a charge. Shoot. Okay. Alright, unfortunate. Just walk over there then. Guess I could leave my other character that I got on the ship and take Red Prince instead. Yeah, and there's, as you well know, there's not one way to play the game. I'm just saying, I very much use the Dome of Protection. I'm not sure if I could comfortably get through Honor mode without it. But if you're playing on, like, Tactician or lower, you know, you get lots of more chances to experiment, so it's not nearly as huge a deal. What is this? Just throw that for damage. Oh, 1 AOO! 2 AOO! Ah, ow. And he kicked a rock at us. Oh, one of the Incarnates lost his magic armor. That could be bad. Play skin! Just keep chucking needle totems down there in weird spots for them. Still nothing I can really mind control or anything of the sort. Alright, you know what? Oh shoot, I need to get closer to the edge. Living on the edge.
I'm ready.
Plus 25% damage. Oh, she's immune to burning? Oh my gosh. Friggin' funneling fire damage is the one target in this fight that was immune to fire, I think. Oh well. Yeah, she's heal. Well, she was full health, so it's not a huge deal, but she was gaining healing numbers for running through it. Uh-oh. Oh, she's hitting physical armor. The physical armor was still full. That's magic! Oh, shit. Oh, crap. One of the Incarnates is almost gone. Aw, 66 armor remaining. No, he burned to death at the start of his turn. Damn. Okay. So who lost his... Fane lost his pet. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. I'm surprised I didn't think of this before. Let's teleport her. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Need more time with your friends before you get back. Soulmate that. Alright, so... Fane is soulmated to Muck. Oh wait, no, did that break it? I was trying to have everybody soulmated together just to keep multiply. I guess they thought of that. I guess they thought of that. Yeah, it's not gonna do much. His magic armor's too high. Needle totems go nuts though. She's starting to walk back. Totem's going crazy. One misses. Yeah! Incarnate full heals from his bloodiness. Alright, 3 down, 2 remaining. 1 being the boss. The Red Harlot. Let's see. Knock down. Let's pass that. Ah, she's running through the fire again. She's back. Oh, miss and a hit. Okay. Should I throw her again? I think I should. I bet she's like, God freaking dang it! Just spend all your turns walking back to the fight. Oh, 100 health. Just slash him. Yeah. Alright. Can we infect her from here? Wow, we can. Dude, this elevation advantage. You're in trouble, lady. What else we got? Oh, no. For a second there, I forgot that she will heal if I hit her with fire. So we'll do that. There we go. Not nearly as bad as the fight before it, where I had to reload 4 times before it overwrote my save file with fail. Yeah, if you get to this point in the story with Red Prince, and he's already slept with this lady, she's got an egg, and she gives you the egg, and like a baby dragon comes out of it, and then Red Prince learns the spell summon baby dragon for aid or something like that. It's a summoning spell that summons a baby dragon, but I don't know how it is now. It used to be worse than the incarnate. I don't know if it's worth using, but it's the only way you can get that spell is through this, and then you've got it for like the last 10% of the game. Oh, I need to get a source point. Oh, hey, you want to apologize for your behavior?
Sadha's ghost recoils at the sight of you.
You killed me. You killed me.
I said I meant no harm, and you attacked me. What were you doing here?
Hiding. Protecting my children. Protecting...
Now, I know you don't have children, because I killed Red Prince before you met him.
The House of Shadows were closing in.
No, they weren't. I killed the House of Shadows.
He offered me a way out. My children. They deserved the chance.
You have no children.
The spirit blinks, then looks around her, listless and confused.
What were you thinking allying with the God King?
Foolish. But no more foolish than doing nothing and waiting for the dagger fated to pierce my back. Dream of death. No. He is here. He has come for me.
Oh my god, what? Am I gonna see her again later? You know what, hold it. It's a long shot, but I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna purge her body. But I wonder if I'm gonna run into her later, like I ran into Wendigo 3 times. What's up there? Oh, it's just another way to that level. Okay.
The consular garden is easily glimpsed from your side of the portal. Instinct tells you that once you enter, you will not be coming back.
So anyone, including totems, I think if they're attacking from the high ground, they do bonus damage. And they definitely get bonus range. I think it's when you're shooting someone on a lower elevation than you, it's like for every couple of feet, it adds a few % more damage. In the fight that you just saw me in, when I was shooting down, it was plus 25%. So we went from 19, like a fresh level 19 to halfway through 19 toward 20 doing the Lizard Consulate. There's these little stretches of beach over here. What are those? Like, it makes it look like I can teleport down. There's something going on. There is something going on. Is there a secret over here? Not really a secret. Ancient Spear of Bloodletting. Huh. Neat. Okay. Alright, and what's this weird chunk of map over here? Not nearly as obvious. Probably have to get by the railing. A dead lizard. Oh, check it out. This is the building that was on fire. It's like a wall collapsed and a bunch of rubble and a person and a bunch of stuff got knocked down. I'm gonna teleport this treasure chest to Fane. Ask him to pick the lock. Neat. Okay. We got loot. Alright. So, of what I know of Act 4, what we have remaining is Kem's Mansion, the Cathedral, which leads to the Underground, which leads to the end, the Doctor's House, which straight terrifies me, just a couple small buildings there. I haven't figured out the Possessed Child. If we get to the point where we're at the end of the game, and I haven't figured that out, I'll probably just go over there and try to beat the demon out of her, which was an option, but it seemed a stupid one, so I didn't accept it yet. So... let me head back. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to wrap up here for the night. I'll probably do some bag cleaning after the stream's over, but no one wants to see that. And... as always, thank you all for stopping by and spending your time with me. It is a pleasure having you guys here. It is what makes this fun. Happy New Year to everybody. And at the end of every stream, we always raid somebody else. So if you're willing, stick around just another minute here, and I'm going to find another Divinity streamer to dive bomb into, just to put a smile on their face. If you don't like what they got, you don't have to stay. It's just to do something nice at the end of the stream. If you're new here, I stream every night from 9 to midnight Eastern Standard Time at least. If you're interested in seeing more, please hit that follow button. It'll make it easy for you to tell when we're online. Give me just one. I'm looking through the list of Divinity streamers right now. Trying to find someone I haven't raided before. See if we can beat someone new. Here we go. I don't know this person. Let's see what they got. So... hope y'all have a good night. I hope I get to see you tomorrow, and the raid will start in just a minute. Peace.